Hey guys, I'm Roxas-Chua from Savior School Batch 2020, and today I will be teaching you 3 recipes I learned during this quarantine period. So let's get cooking.
First is my pancit canton recipe. The ingredients for this recipe are pancit canton. I'm using the extra hot chili flavor, but you can use any. Scallions that are finely chopped. Grated cheese. I'm using cheddar, but any will do. Egg, butter, white pepper, and sesame oil. So first things first, you want to get a pot and heat some water in it until it boils. While waiting for the water to boil, prepare the sauce in a bowl. Add in the pancit canton sauces and seasoning, white pepper to taste, and your cheese. Mix it together using a fork. Once the water boils, add in the noodles and let it cook for 3 minutes or until it's al dente. You want to stir the noodles so it separates from each other and cooks evenly. When the noodles is cooked, strain out the water. Now get a pan and add butter. You want to melt it on low heat since butter tends to burn fast. When the butter is melted, add in the sauce you made earlier and combine it together. After which, add the noodles and mix it all together. Put the noodles to the side and add butter into the pan again. When the butter melts, crack an egg into the pan and scramble it. I like to scramble my egg in the pan, but you can scramble it in a bowl before pouring it into the pan. Once the egg is cooked, you are now ready to plate your dish. Get a bowl and add in your pancit canton, then the scrambled egg, and to garnish, add your scallions and a drizzle of sesame oil. You can add more pepper if you wish. And there you have it, my leveled up pancit canton. Second is my take on fried rice. This recipe I made is good for 5 people. The ingredients for this recipe are cooked spam or luncheon meat. Cut it into small cubes. Butter, 5 eggs, pepper, garlic. I used 20 cloves, then used a food processor to mince the garlic. Sauce, which is a combination of 5 tablespoons of oyster sauce, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 2 tablespoons of gochujang sauce, which is optional, 1 teaspoon thyme, 1 teaspoon pepper, and 1 teaspoon water. And lastly, 4 cups of cooked rice. When making fried rice, you would need to use cold rice for a better outcome. Start by getting a pan and putting it on low heat. Add your butter and wait for it to melt. While that is happening, whisk the 5 eggs in a bowl. When the butter is melted, add in your garlic and saute it. Then, add in 1 tablespoon of the sauce and saute the garlic in the sauce. The garlic will begin to change in color. After a minute or so, add in your spam or luncheon meat and mix it together with the garlic. Then, add in your eggs and scramble it in the pan. I put my pan over high heat so that the eggs can cook faster. Once the eggs are cooked, turn off the flame and add in the rice. Begin to mix everything together and add in the remaining sauce as well. Your rice should begin to change in color. If you want, you can add pepper. After mixing, turn on the flame again and put it on high heat. And continue to mix your rice until you don't see any white spots. If you still see white spots, you may opt to add an additional tablespoon of oyster sauce. Once you don't see any more white spots, you can now serve the fried rice. And there you have it, my take on fried rice. And last but not the least, my take on Hong Kong peanut butter toast. The ingredients for this recipe are 2 eggs. If there's extra egg after making the toast, so you not waste it, you can make it into scrambled egg. And we have butter, bread, and peanut butter. So first off, take your bread slices and toast it for 10 seconds. Then, spread a thin layer of peanut butter on one side of the bread. After which, get 2 slices of the bread and sandwich them together. You want to press lightly to secure the filling. Then, whisk your 2 eggs in a bowl and coat your sandwiches in it. You want both sides of the sandwich to be coated with egg. And when you're done, take a pan and put it on low heat and melt your butter. Once it's melted, add in your sandwich and let it cook. Flip the sandwich from time to time because you do not want it to burn. And when it's cooked, like as you see here, it's a bit brown, you can now serve the peanut butter toast. And there you have it, an unusual kind of toast that instead of using cheese, you use peanut butter. I hope you enjoyed watching and enjoy making these recipes as well.